Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and it turns out the Pumpking is actually just easy, question mark. So this is actually my battle with him. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. I might need to change the screen a little bit. No, it should be good actually. But anyways, I couldn't believe how easy this battle was. So I just basically prepped a team that was, suggested to me in the comment section below. This is a recorded VOD. I woke up this morning. I was like, okay, I leveled my Chandelure to level 100 last night. I'm ready to go ahead and attempt it. I might go ahead and pause it for a sec so like we see everything that's going on. So basically, first things first, you're gonna need 3 Pokemon for this. I'm gonna come out with an actual guide on this, even though it's super late. There's only like, I think 11 hours left in the event right now. As of the time of recording this, this event ends at 8 p.m. EST or EDT or Eastern time, to my understanding. But let's go ahead and cover the Pokemon. So you're gonna need a Chandelure. Obviously, all these Pokemon with decent IVs and decent nature. Chandelure with Shadow Ball and Safeguard, a Typhlosion with Eruption, and a Crocodile with Assurance. And your Crocodile has to be slower than your Typhlosion. That's really important. You could replace Crocodile with another slow Dark type, such as like Absol or something like that. I've seen people use Absol's a really cool Pokemon. People love Absol, so I understand that usage. I'll be coming out with an actual proper guide on this later on. It's so simple, and I can't believe it. Really, thanks and shout outs to Barry the Chopper in the comment section under my post. I think he was super helpful and just laid it out so simply. Like right here, I'm literally loading up his comment just to double check to make sure I'm doing everything properly. You can, with this strat, with this method, you literally defeat the Pumpkin within like 5 to 6 minutes every time, which is crazy. And I can't wait to talk about this in my guide, because every time you defeat the Pumpkin, you get 5 goodie bags every single time. And you can sell goodie bags, including like the listing fee and everything. Like the profit you're gonna make per goodie bag is around 15K, and it does cost around 30K per run, because you're gonna be the special candy is around 20 to 24K right now, and then you need the Ghost Gem, which is around 2K. And you need 2X specials, which are around 2K each. So that's around 6K in the items used, and then 24K for the special candy. Ends up being around 30K. At least at like a kind of a peak, 30K is what it's going to cost to do a run. But you're going to get those 5 goodie bags for 15K a pop, and that's like including listing fee price, like to subtract it off of it. If you sell those immediately, you're gonna be making like 45K profit every single Pumpkin run, every single like 5 to 6 minutes. I couldn't believe it. The first phase, you literally just attack through it. You just overpower with damage. I think the main mistake that I made, and I talked about this a little bit in my Discord, the main mistake that I made, the main mistake that I made was that I was trying to do all of this like utility, slow play, like long-term strategy, which was silly. The Pumpkin wasn't designed to be like that. I almost acted like it was more difficult than it should be, because I was trying to do all of this complicated play when really all I needed to do was overpower it with like really strong moves, or really strong Pokemon with really strong moves, such as Chandelure, Typhlosion, Crocodile. Like all these are really like strong attacking Pokemon. I'm gonna do a ton of damage. All I needed to do from the start was overpower it with damage. So the first phase, I believe, takes 2 turns. All you do is attack it. The second phase, you do Safeguard turn 1, and then just start spam attacking it. It's so easy, dude. First phase is literally just spamming attacks. Second phase is set up Safeguard on turn 1 with Chandelure, and then attack with the other 2 Pokemon, and then spam attacks after that. And then third phase is the most complicated, but it's still really easy. You just use 2X specials on your Typhlosion during your Chandelures and your Crocodile's turns, and then you just Eruption that turn, and then the next turn you just go back to attacking. It's really simple, really easy. I've beaten it 2 to 3 times so far. Just super easy peasy, no problems. Super consistent, super simple method. It's definitely a little late. There's only, like I said, there's only around like 9 hours left in the event at the time of this recording, and it'll be less, by the time this comes out. It's a little late for this, quote unquote guide to come out, because it's just so late. But it took a while for a lizard brain strategy, something simple enough for me to go ahead and execute and comprehend. So that's That's my biggest, unlucky. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and, commentate the rest of this battle. So here I use the double X special. So I have to make sure I use the X special on the one Chandelure turn. And then go to Krook. Use the X special here. You see my movements are really slow. This is my first time ever beating it. This is my first ever battle with the Chandelure. My first ever battle with this comp. My first ever battle trying this strategy. And I couldn't believe how easy it was, dude. I think if you speedrun it and like go as fast as possible, you definitely could beat the Pumpkin in like less than 5 minutes per run, which is absolutely insane. The most important things about this strat is to make sure you put a Ghost Gem on your Chandelure. I think that makes a huge difference. And also make sure your Krook is slower than your Typhlosion. That might be the most important thing. That someone in my Discord made a mistake with. Their Krook was like Jolly Nature, I think. Plus Speed Nature, and it messed up the combo because the combo is basically Eruption does a ton of damage, and then Crocodile uses Assurance, and the way Assurance works is Assurance is a move that has like 60 base power. It's like a 60 base power Dark type move, but its power is double if the opponent has already taken damage this turn, which is really good in like double battles and triple battles like this. So your Typhlosion needs to do damage to it first so that your Krook can come in and do that double damage. That's really, 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 really important. So make sure that your Krook is slower than your Typhlosion. If your Typhlosion has decent speed, it shouldn't be an issue. Like I think this Typhlosion that I'm using literally has 23 speed IV, so it's a bit low. It's not 31. It's not perfect. The only issue is if your Krook has plus Speed Nature. I think that's the only way that something like that should happen. If your Krook has plus Speed Nature, you'll be in a bit of trouble. So, but yeah, that's it. I defeated it that easily. There it is, destroyed. I got my Mage's Hat after this, my Mage's Hat and my the 5 goodie bags. I couldn't believe how easy it was. There's a clip after this that I recorded at the moment and at the exact time when I defeated him, where I was really just in shock, and I'm still kind of in shock, but man, it's just easy. I'm going to go ahead and go grind him a ton more and hopefully put out like a legitimate quick guide on him, but it's just so late into the event, it's going to be difficult. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Yup. Thank you guys for watching. Well, I guess the Pumpkin is pretty easy after all. After getting some great strat recommendations and strategy recommendations from you guys in the comments and everywhere else, there's the Mage's Hat. Thank you guys so much. Special shout out to Barry the Chopper in the comments. He really laid out just the simplest strategy for someone with even such a lizard brain as mine to just go ahead and execute. I had most of the Pokemon, although I did have to level up my Chandelure. Go ahead and get my Mage's Hat, my 5 goodie bags. That's awesome. The main thing I really wanted was Mage's Hat. I really, really just wanted to beat this thing once to be able to get that Mage's Hat so I can have that cosmetic for all of, the time to come in the future to look back and be like, hey, I defeated the Pumpkin on my account. I have this untradeable cool trophy. I don't know. I care about that. That's really cool to me. But yeah, wow. That was unbelievably easy. I can't believe with the right strats, like how much easier it is compared to when I was like really putting in all the effort I possibly could to try to set up the perfect strat. And it was just nothing. I should have just tried to overpower him. I think that was my main mistake, is I was trying to be almost too strategic about it. And have like a full utility Mr. Mime and like all of this stuff, and trying to like set up my Krook to like 6 times attack all the time with Moxie and such, and like reviving my own Pokemon or killing my own Pokemon and then reviving them. I was just trying to do too much when it seems like all I needed to do was overpower him with 3 strong attackers. So yeah, that's pretty incredible. I'm pretty happy with that. I might go ahead and do some more runs. I'm going to voice over that battle later because I didn't talk or do anything during that battle because I didn't think I was going to be able to beat it that easily. I wasn't sure if I was going to have to battle it again or, have difficulty or whatever. But that was pretty crazy. I'm pretty happy with that win. Hopefully I can get this video out quick enough to where you guys can do a similar thing. If you have the Pokemon, you just need a Krook, a Typhlosion, and a Chandelure. Krook needs to have Assurance. Typhlosion needs to have Eruption, and Chandelure needs to have Shadow Ball and Safeguard. Those are the only moves really needed. And then Choice Band on Krook, Choice Specs on Typhlosion, and Ghost Gem is what I do on Chandelure. Ghost Gem is like really what comes in clutch. I feel like that helps a ton. It also eats the item, so if the first Pumpkin, he can't eat it, he can't mess with it. And you get and it refills every battle, every like phase, so you get to use the ghost gem 3 times, which is pretty incredible. But yeah, that's basically it. That's the Pumpking battle. I'm a little embarrassed and shocked at how easy it could be after all of my hilarious efforts. But yeah, I hope you guys can get to it. Thank you guys so much. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Comment, leave comments. Blah blah blah. Subscribe for daily PokeMMO content. That motivates me. Blah blah blah. Become a YouTube member. Join my Discord linked below. All of that stuff. Just have a great day and have fun with the PokeMMO Halloween event. That's what really matters.